Previously on Destination Mole, our fresh batch of agents met each other for the very first time. Smiles, secrets, and side-eye included. But hold up, one seat was still empty. Cue dramatic zoom. That's right, Agent 13 was missing. And when she finally arrived, jaws dropped, wigs flew, and everyone collectively clutched their pearls and screamed because it was none other than Avery from the Netflix's The Mole. Cue the shock tones. Yes, honey, that Avery. She wasn't here to play, but she was here to spill the tea and remind everyone that antics, well, they're not just welcome, they're encouraged.
If you've watched before, you know I am one of the antics.
Then, it was time to dive right into their first mission. Greetings from Arizona. The agents were split into 4 teams and, ooh baby, things got messy faster than sunscreen on a hot dashboard. And that's pretty messy if you know what I mean. The first group, cryptograms, complex ones like should've paid attention at AP math level, complex. They had to decode which states the season 1 agents were in, but did the mole maybe delay those right answers? Because let's be real, some of y'all couldn't even spell Mississippi, let alone decode it in those cryptograms. Second group, well, they had to dig through over 500 postcards. 500! Looking for just 7 linked to the season 1 agent's favorite songs. Songs that, let's be real, nobody actually knew if they were correct. So basically, musical chaos. A blacklight clue led them to the right postcards, but honey, I'm pretty sure the mole's light, well, I'm pretty sure that was off. Meanwhile, Group 3 went full spy mode. Morse code and post-it notes everywhere. Well, they had to find hidden messages to uncover the right addresses for those postcards. But if some of those sticky notes mysteriously went, let's say, missing, well, who could have done that? The mole. The last group, well, they got the voicemail challenge. They had to listen. Actually listen, y'all, to the season 1 agent's instructions on what to include in the postcard. Then, they had to get those postcards to the post office before it closed in 45 minutes. 45! That's not even enough time for me to find my keys. When all was said and done, though, the agents earned a grand total of, drumroll please, $0. Aww. That's right. But the mole cashed in a cheeky $18. Now ain't that some shady math? And after the chaos, confusion, and caffeine crashes, the agents reflected on their, let's say, communication problems. Was it just nerves, or was it the mole's plan all along? Either way, the games have officially begun, and if Greetings from Arizona was just the start, well baby, you better buckle up, because this road trip, it's about to get a whole lot twistier. So pack your sunscreen, keep your secrets, and remember, trust no one. It's time to continue the adventure right here on Destination Mole.
So I was really excited to be one of the people that got to work with the postcards and match the songs, because music is kind of my thing. And when I found it accidentally just peeking over, I didn't know, but it was like, oh my gosh, there are so many postcards, and I estimated there were close to 500. And getting down there and deciding who was going to do what, we worked really good as a team, Josh and I and Wayne, and as the cards started coming over the table, I kept saying, okay, who's what? And then we realized that there were different colors for each song. There was different person, for each of the songs that they were assigned. And finally started matching cards, seeing matching cards. And there were 3 black flashlights, and we were all using it. But at one point then, Wayne came with a pile of cards while I went through all of these. And he just kind of tossed them on the pool table, and I had a system where I was already discarding anything that didn't have black light on it. And sure enough, I split that pile up between me and Josh. Josh found one, I found one. So that just put suspect all over Wayne. And it's just something I noted in my book.
All right, players, I want to remind you, the art of communication can be beautiful if you can work together. But remember, in this game, trust is a luxury, not just given. Agents, we're here in Arizona, home of bold landscapes, mysterious energy vortexes, and very committed artists. The Tubac Festival of Arts has been going strong since 1959, longer than some of you have been able to spell acrylic. And speaking of art, today we're going to paint the town red. Woo! Literally. We will have 12 ping pong balls for you to pull. Each one holds your artistic fate in this mission that we are calling Paint Night. If you draw a blue ball, you lose your voice. You'll be acting out everything, no words. If you draw a red ball, you'll lose your hearing. You'll be speaking, but you won't hear a thing. And if you draw a yellow ball, that means you lose your sight. You'll be painting blindfolded. Blue, you can't speak, and you're going to be describing a painting that you pick through your gestures. Those gestures are going to red, who can't hear. Red must then interpret those gestures and give spoken instructions to yellow, who can't see. Yellow will do their best to paint what they've never seen, based only on what they've heard from someone who couldn't hear it either. Got that? All right, great. At the end of the mission, all your paintings will be displayed, and the yellow players must match each painting to the original piece of art that the blue players selected. Each correct match earns you $4 for the pot, so a maximum of $16. And remember, there's no such thing as a mistake in art, just happy accidents. Unless you're the mole, then it's sabotage. Let's draw for colors.
Come over to the front. You guys are allowed to talk to each other. You just kind of be like,
Don't get too the same. There's so many cactus. I want this one because it's. Oh, this one is very. That one's very unique too. Is this the only one with flowers? What about that one? Because you can mimic someone riding something. That's the only one with flowers. These all have cacti. What about this one? You can say you're riding something. You can figure that out.
Something that's like all one color. So we didn't take these two right because they're too similar.
Yes.
So we.
Let's just get these on the lens. What about that one?
So see, this one has a person, right?
Only
These both have shapes though.
Yes, only squares, only circles. Times are great. This is like 18th Amendment.
So this is animals. So I think this one makes sense.
It does. It's not mad.
This one you can cover, right? This one.
This is a person. This is 3 animals and some nachos. Honestly, if you could get the drink and nachos.
So it's not even about like necessarily painting the nachos. So this is what we need to understand. It's not about painting the nachos or whatever it is. It's that they're gonna know that whatever concept comes out is just something with like quick, right? If we
Correct.
just do this.
The general
This
picture.
one. This one, right? This one. There's a color. And this one is just whatever. This one is gonna be easy to express.
right. So I like this one too. It's something again.
How are you gonna describe that one? How are you gonna?
I like the idea of never using one with cacti because there's like 6 of them with cacti. Like this is the only one with squares. That's the only one. I'm going to switch. I'm not talking to this one.
No, that was a really great idea.
Maybe this one like this. Is that the one you want to do? Like, let's look at these rules. Okay. I mean, if I do this with correct. These are four completely. These right here. Oh no, these are some of this. Oh, sorry. Look, now look and see if there's anything else that looks like crazy unique. That's probably the only one.
Cactus.
Yeah, I think we should try that.
Yeah.
I like this.
Okay. So flip everything over for me. So I mean, take yours, but this pack.
All those have to be flipped.
Yeah. You need to stack.
You're gonna step just so they can't see it.
You're gonna grab your paint. Right. Alright, so what I need you to do is stand behind a chair. So, it involves the money that is potentially won, not any money that is. You guys are at zero. Oh wait, so so there's we're not playing this. This is all new money. Yes. I will take half of your winnings and give it to the mole. If you four can decide one person to get an exemption.
I mean, yeah, I don't think we're all going to decide who gets an exemption.
Yeah, I think one exemption.
So I think we
between the
one
four of us
exemption between the four of us. I mean,
It's
it's
not
too
good
early.
enough.
Like,
And it's too early.
I want that money. I think we did a good job. We need to make up for
We need
the
to make up
18.
for last.
So I would love to say
Yeah.
keep the money.
Keep the money.
So we are declining my offer, correct?
So red. Okay, so reach straight out in front of you. Move that hand towards your right. That's right.
Is this the right color?
On the top.
Okay, is that in the middle?
On the top is a look, right? And then big, little.
Is this the right color?
Okay, so half red. That's not so red. That's five. That's five. How wide is it?
Does anybody have blue?
I can make
We don't have blue.
Does any, Pagers, does anybody have blue?
But I think the screen might be used the break.
Violet, the closest we have blue? Is this violet?
Okay, so pink like. Where's my plate?
Is there a better color I should be reaching for?
What?
Where's my plate?
I know.
Okay,
the
so
screen.
it's on an angle, and
It starts about the middle third.
Do I have paint on my brush?
You do.
Okay.
hey, someone took my plate.
Your plate is on the left.
Start out.
Someone took my plate.
Your plate is on the left. Your plate is on the right.
Rectangles. Are they big, small?
And you just knocked out the
Bottom.
This is my blue?
Yes.
So top.
Do you think you have the red?
Okay.
It's an 8-5. That's where the structure
What's that?
Do you think you have the red?
Yeah, I think so.
is. 8
That's
and
what
5
we
is
do,
where
yeah.
the person is. So, right?
Oh, okay. So bottom third yellow.
So 5H. Got it. And the bridge, yeah, okay.
All you have gold in your hand right now, so that's
Yeah.
great.
Does the bridge go from left to right or close to me?
Right to front.
Here, I will give you it. I'm gonna.
Middle section
Uh-huh.
at the top and goes down.
A spiral.
Do I have enough
This
paint?
spiral
What else
is
was
the
he
top.
wearing
Yeah.
There, yeah, I got that, looks good.
I'm handing this to you, Sarah.
Blue
Right
Multiple
here.
blue spirals are on the top. Multiple blue stocks.
Oh, down the middle?
It's a blue.
Oh, okay. So in the middle of the red.
Don't judge me for what it's about to come.
Is this blue right now?
Right here.
There you go, now you're gonna.
I got it. Okay.
Smear it on, man.
On top or?
Like right in the middle of the right down the middle of the red.
So I'm gonna put the left side of the bridge here, the right side of the bridge here. And is there like a railing on the bridge? I forget. I can only picture the screen.
And the
Was
bridge
it the same
is,
A little higher.
The yellow and the red or less? Okay,
feel
so
that.
paint yellow like above where your red was all the way to the top.
Where?
Like a stripe?
High, is it low?
Okay.
say gold.
And then
Put some on the top.
Kind of sky is.
Do I have to say?
That bottom?
Sky.
It's a navy sky. Okay, so I'll go to blue in a minute.
Should we use black paint?
Am I in the paint?
Monster is down on the bottom third middle.
Okay, I'm just gonna get dirty. Where's the paint? All right, I found it. Oh my god.
For the middle section. Okay, for the middle section. Inhaling specific something.
Colors.
Yeah. If somebody could pass me like navy blue.
Smelling flowers.
Is it a person?
No. Oh, around.
Flowers? That's it.
What color?
Can Pete grab Pete, move it down this direction? Can I grab Pete, move it down this
I don't
direction?
think you can. Sarah, can I talk to you a second?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know where baby B is in blue?
No, I've only touched red and yellow.
You're right. That's it, that's the red.
So
Deb, do you know where blue is?
Yeah, it's way down.
Any other?
Two people over?
Working with any?
Ash, no, that's red.
That's the red.
Okay, so I got blue in the lower
how's it
corner.
going, Wayne?
Anything in the middle?
No, she wants blue.
I want blue.
That's blue.
Blue, I got blue.
All right.
You're right in front of
Cross
your
between over.
Crossing,
hand up.
crossing, my hand is up.
There you go.
I got it. This is blue. All right, I'm going here.
Should we use black?
Red flowers.
This is going to be the sky, right? So,
Blue sky and yellow and red.
sunset, so there's
Sorry, can you say that a little louder?
Expression is German painter,
yeah.
and everything is very bold. and
Where's the blue? Is it here?
Yes, that's blue. Yep, there you go.
In front of
I
that.
got a good
Across the sky.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Red flowers in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else in the middle?
Does it, where is he? Is he like
So
in the
there's
middle?
some yellows
Is
in the
he-
sky, so I'm going to go back and red. I'll get red. You know where red is, so I'm going to come for red in just a second. But let me just get some gold. Yeah.
What is it?
So the whole thing, we got like red flowers.
I think I'm understanding.
Green?
Yeah, so I like
Do I have red on my?
Anything to make with it?
Okay, so I need some red for the sky.
Okay, that'll be, I'll get the fine grabbing those.
I have red though.
Do you have red?
Ash,
On my plate? Oh yeah, I remember it being down here, right here. Oh, so it's over. How did I put those two close together? Okay. Okay, I will. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and I can also enlarge corner like cases.
Where do you think we need to work? Do we need to do the lower corner, up the corner, over to the
There's a big blob there on his mouth.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to, all right, now.
You're good, perfect. No,
Right
down
here.
here, down here.
Down here.
Big giant mouth.
Big giant mouth.
Oval. Okay, kind of circle.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Leave it at that.
All right.
No, not leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
What we need to do,
Hands? Do we need the hands? Do we need?
we need to bite the mouth big.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me back.
Remember, it's oval, it's real long.
Is it here?
Yes, down a little bit. Yep.
Right here.
Perfect.
Do I have paint on this?
Yeah, no, you no, go to 4 o'clock and have black paint on that. She keeps showing me like, go to 4 o'clock, come down,
Right here?
there you go, there it is. Blob on there, don't mix it too much. Blob on there you go.
All right. This is where the mouth is. So I'm making it much.
To the right, go to the right, go to the right.
His head exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of, okay. Do we have the hands on the face hit screen?
That's what I want to know.
Okay, so
I
let's
tried, but I don't think I
brush.
tried well.
Your black brush is under your easel. There it is. That's your black brush. Take your black brush. And that sounds like a clock.
Right around
Yeah,
there.
there. Yep, there you go. Now we gotta make those little arms coming in. So it's head.
Okay, so let me find a mouse so I can have a
We have red bits and
Go to
we
your
have blue in the
left.
corner
Okay.
with a small black one.
Mouth?
There. No, go to your right. Go to your right. Now make your arm.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Do we have to choose
Going
or?
back to black?
Yeah, we'll go black to the other arm.
So right now it's versus sideways.
All right,
So we're
folks,
doing-
anything else
well,
we need to do
his
for
left,
this?
mine right, but yes.
You're right. Okay.
Okay.
Your right arm now.
Is it important?
Five.
The mouth here.
No, not there.
Okay.
Over to your left.
Hold on.
Here's the thing, guys. I know what this looks like, so if I'm going to be able to see it, I should be able to match it no matter what this looks like.
Right.
But I'm having fun. Let's do this. Okay, so
So
the
when she matches,
this is the mouth,
so it's cowboy in the sunset,
mouth,
on a horse, yellow at the top, red at the bottom.
Yippee-ki-yay!
And in the painting, the horse is facing
Yep, that's
forward.
good.
It's skinny in the middle, and
I'm done?
the cowboy's facing forward. Okay.
Yeah.
My
So you know
fingers.
it's nothing
My-
like that.
my-
That's what you're looking for.
I think the matching is great.
Yeah.
I like the key.
I mean, you guys know better than me, so. Yeah, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll just
It's probably
remember the
let's
colors
do it for
and
you.
the elements and the positions.
And 9 is really focused everything facing forward, so I almost want to present
Alright, now there's black right here.
Okay.
Oh, it's the page.
15 is just like first. I'm sorry.
Where's my page?
If we're not gonna add one more detail, should we just lock in?
Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going back to make the big mouth.
If we all agree on it, we can do that.
Yeah.
Right, up a little more, up a little more. Okay, good, good, good. Right there, glob, glob, glob.
We got it.
Good. Now,
It's about the match.
that's red leaves. Five.
Red. Red here?
Yes.
This one?
Then flowers.
So this is red.
Yeah.
I don't have red on here anywhere, so I'm gonna put it right.
Right at 10 o'clock is good.
10 o'clock? Is this 10? Alright. Can I have red? Oh, shit.
There it is.
Okay. Alright.
Good job.
Oh,
Okay, now we're gonna do some red waves across the top of the sky.
red wings.
Waves.
Waves. Okay.
Red waves across the top of the sky. Go across. Yep, there we go. There we go. How we looking there, Josh? Are we, yeah, what do we need more of?
Yeah, any color?
We need a bigger mouth again?
Bigger mouth.
No, we don't need a bigger mouth. Yes, we need a bigger mouth.
More hands?
More hands and a bigger mouth.
Okay.
All right, so let's change brushes. Let's,
What's this brush?
that's your.
Yeah, we're just.
The beige is the mouth, right?
It's only gonna be like 1
And
more
beige is
minute.
like right here somewhere?
Yeah, more.
So 17 rectangle. One red one dead center. You have yellow in the
That's
corner.
this big
You
block.
have small
Now,
black
Alright,
one
hold on, I
next to
gotta
it. You have
find-
blue in the bottom.
Point where you think you want to put it.
Right
Go down a
there.
little, down a little.
Right here?
Perfect.
Alright.
Glob.
Glob.
Big
Globbing.
old glob. Up a little, up.
Yeah.
And down a little bit.
Down a little.
And a little bit, okay. Well, we're gonna be able to.
Thumbs up that we did really well.
Okay.
First, I can't see it.
His clothes have disappeared.
Well, what color? What color is the color?
Brush. Let's rinse that one off that you're using.
Yeah.
Put it in the water to your left.
Yeah, this is covered up.
Okay, gold is at 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Okay.
That's red. Keep going. There you go. Down. Into the tape. We have enough there.
Like this?
More. No, get left.
Here.
They're actually going to
Here.
It's
What did I do?
Let's work some out. It's right in front of you. Right in front of your easel.
Okay, on my what?
your fingers.
Oh,
Scratch flower.
oh, it's this
Oh, it's
one.
dry.
red.
Okay.
That
This
one's
one.
yes, gold.
Thank you, I really
Lob it out.
I did just get
Squirt it out, squirt it out. There you go. Okay, perfect. Now take the biggest glob. You can, no, down a little, down. There it is.
This way
No,
I don't have to tell everybody
There you
what
go.
I'm going
Grab
for.
it. Nice big glob.
What am I doing?
Good. What are you gonna do with
Paint?
it? We're gonna paint the forehead again. and the
Okay,
cheeks.
so help, I'm going up.
Okay, so
up.
show me where the forehead is. Go a little
I'm
bit
gonna
left.
get
Forehead?
A little bit left. Down,
Forehead?
down a little bit.
Forehead?
Two last night.
And down a little more.
Forehead?
Perfect. You're right on the forehead now.
Forehead.
Paint your forehead across a little bit. And, okay, let's stop there.
Okay.
And then, how do we get to either side of the mouth? Let's point to a cheek, please.
Okay.
Is that a
Cheek.
cheek? Down a little, up a little. Oh, perfect, perfect.
This
No,
is the
down a
cheek.
little, down a little more.
Down.
And
This is
to
the
your
cheek.
right, a hair. A hair.
Oh, no, right. My
Okay,
right.
that's a cheek. Paint a nice little cheek. All right, now let's get the other cheek. We might need a little more paint.
Together.
Okay, hold on. Let me just keep my finger here. Where is it? Here?
Nope.
Artist,
In the middle,
brushes down, brushes down.
There it is.
Hands up, brushes down.
Players, for art night, you painted a perfect picture of teamwork. You earned 16. Good job. But there is some information I need to give you. The yellow team was pulled aside and made an offer. Patrick, you were on the yellow team. Can you tell us a little bit about what happened?
Sure. So the yellow team was pulled into the garage, and before we knew the results, and they said, and Daddy Matt made us a deal. He said that he would take half of our winnings, actually Tom gave us this deal. The deal was take half the winnings, and if we could decide amongst ourselves to give someone an exemption.
Out of us four.
Out of us four. So it was us four getting an exemption for, we thought we had a perfect score, so it would be $8. Unfortunately,
And the mole, we get the other.
and the mole, we get the other half. Unfortunately for the mole, we turned it down.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good job. That was the right call. Very good call.
So this exemption, I'll just hang on to it a little bit longer.
But now we know what it looks like.
Markers.
Can I see that real quick? Just-
Nice try.
So you're gonna hold on to it for a while?
Yeah, just a little while.
Hey, it's silly place. Everyone's gonna have to.
Agents, we're going to give you a brief break and then move on to the next thing.
Where did I go?
Welcome, agents, to your first quiz. Go ahead.
3 are Patrick, Miles, and Wayne.
All right, come on, agents. Pick a computer here. Agents, welcome to the first quiz. Please find your seats. Before you. All right, welcome, agents.
Hi-ho.
Please grab a beeper. Take a seat in the living room. Please grab a beeper. Take a seat in the living room. Grab a beeper.
It's gonna be like Alice in Borderline.
Grab a beeper. Grab Miles, as you grab a beeper. Grab a beeper.
Little different system. Send this last one.
That's the winner. Everybody grab a beeper.
This seat looks really
Is that everybody?
A beeper?
Lucky number.
Hey Ashley, look which one I got. Look.
Oh, she's like a nine.
I did.
A pretty little number.
I did.
It's a very little number. It's
You got mine.
okay.
It's mine. I hope it fucking buzzes.
Oh, it's gonna buzz. It's still gonna buzz.
And was on it to buzz?
Sal, what's your number 3?
walked in on a conversation. Sarah, can you update me with what happened up here?
I wish I had all the information for you. But basically what happened was I stood up and I said, oh guys, does anyone see my journal, my red journal? I can't find it. And I was getting a lot of help in retracing my steps. I've changed since we came up here, so I was like, I know I went that way, I know I went that way. Everyone is almost looking at this point. And Josh stands up and says, oh, what's this? And pulls my journal out from behind a book on that bookshelf right there. And so we're all just goofed and flabbergasted and trying to imagine how that could have possibly happened. Well, we're all sitting and standing right here.
We were all here.
I know for sure I've been
and the
carrying
audacity
around
of
on
this
this
mole
floor.
to pull something like that.
It was dastardly, right? Dastardly.
And if it wasn't the mole, like, how did you do it?
Right?
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to.
That magician is their
Regardless of whether it's a mole or not, how did they do
How did
it?
anyone do that?
And they didn't hide it well. They hid it almost as if they wanted us to find it because it was there. It was in sort of plain sight.
Basically, yeah.
So it felt more like a message
It
than
was
a
behind like 2 or 3 books. It was like the last one.
Behind that time machine.
Big
Oh,
Papa
so it
time
was
machine.
right behind Big Papa in the time machine?
Like,
Was it sticking out?
no, it's just like that.
Okay, so you're a taller guy, so that would, you know.
And I just like looked over and I was like, that looks like a journal.
Okay,
Yeah.
who's tall in here?
Yeah.
Who's over 6 foot?
I mean, I can read that. I'm fine.
Very interesting. Looks like some selfish behavior after that last mission where you guys worked so well together. Let's see what happens in mission 3. Agents, we were supposed to go to the zoo today, but it appears the mole has other plans for us. The cages at the zoo have been unlocked. The animals are on the loose, and it seems the zoo has come to us.
What?
Classic mole behavior.
Always unlocking all the animals.
Hiding books, unlocking animals. It's so good.
Now the good news. The mole left a number to call for a very special message. The bad news, you'll have to earn the right to make that call. To do that, you'll need to overcome challenges built around deceit, trust, sacrifice, and just a little bit of greed. Let's begin forming our teams for our next mission we call It's a Zoo Out There. We're going to start by making some quick group decisions. First, I need you all to decide who are the 2 strongest swimmers.
Well, that was easy.
Only 2 people raising their hands.
Patrick.
Everyone's okay with this?
Yep.
Good.
All right, Patrick and Jackson, you will be our dolphins.
Oh, no, okay.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Of the remaining agents, choose the 3 chattiest among you.
Raise our hand.
It's 9.
I think 9 should be one of them.
Wayne 9 and
Dallas?
he's pretty chatty.
How y'all feel?
Oh, it is Dallas, yes.
Is he not here to,
Okay, we're okay with that? Okay, so Wayne, 9, and Dallas, you will be our parrots. Now I'm
Feed
going
him
to
some
need
crackers.
3 animal lovers.
Oh, that's you.
No, Ash definitely.
A lot of us now.
I can Bella.
Hold to the end. I don't mind holding to the end.
There you go.
Are we okay with these 3? Okay, so start Lisa, Deb, Josh. You are the zookeepers. Of the remaining agents, I need the 2 most athletic.
Who's left? I know the two of us are left.
And me.
I'm left.
Sarah, 1, 2, 3, 4, us 4, Miles.
So Miles and Sarah.
How many?
Yeah. Miles and Sarah.
Miles and
Miles and
Sarah.
Sarah. Okay.
You are going to be our cheetahs.
Should I get all the
Cheetahs.
And our last two players, if you'll raise your hand, you are our problem solvers, also known as the carrier pigeons. That's Jeff and Ashley.
Problem solvers, carrier pigeons.
The team has a part to play. Your goal is to piece together the number to call. I'm going to break it down just a little bit for you. Dolphins, raise your hand for us. Your dolphins are going to dive into the pool and retrieve bottles filled with Scrabble tiles, but no peeking inside. One bottle at a time, and you're going to hand them off to the parrots. My next group, the parrots, if you'll raise your hand. You are decoding the messages. You're going to open the bottles from the dolphins, and you may only have 2 open at a time, and figure out the words. Once you believe that you've got it, request a confirmation. Only after all of the words are confirmed will your second radio activate, allowing you to contact the carrier pigeons. The next group, the zookeepers, if you'll raise your hand, or hands, okay? You are going to assemble a contraption to help collect the escaped animals. You'll bag them and pass them to the cheetahs.
Bag them? I'm going to shoot them if I've got to bag them.
Zookeepers are poachers.
You're assembling cages.
But be careful, some bags might contain surprises. Don't drop the animals. My cheetahs, raise your hands. Run the animals from the zookeepers to the carrier pigeons. Simple enough. And finally, the carrier pigeons. Once you receive the animal cards, use your decoder to convert them into numbers. Only once all the pieces are in place and you've radioed both the parrots and the zookeepers can you call for confirmation. Succeed, and you'll receive the final set of instructions, how to locate the safe.
Making a call.
So, the mole has made this zoo their playground. The question is, will you outsmart the animal in your midst? You have 45 minutes. Good luck, agents. And remember, in the zoo, someone is always watching.